Okay, so I'm sitting here with a TFL that I'm going to be doing up the body for today. Finishing up the last of what needs to be done. This thing is probably going to go to like a silver with black trim and fenders on it. You know, nothing too major. But today, I figured I'd just go over what I like to do when it comes to the bodies. This one already has its masking on. I've already done a little bit of the sanding to the inside of the body and has already been washed. So I'm really at the second part of masking on this body, at which, like I was saying, the fenders are going to stay black, this top is staying black, and the rest of this Jeep is going to go silver. Maybe these kidneys will be black too. These little lines on the hood there. But in order to do the masking, I have this awesome product. It's lasted me for friggin' ever, liquid mask. Yeah, it will dry out after some time. But the nice thing with this liquid mask is that it's really, really close to the same chemical makeup as Plasti Dip. So you can actually use not acetone, but lacquer thinner. Should thin that out, because literally I've used rubber dip, Plasti Dip for the same thing. But yeah, hot pink Plasti Dip works. But to use Plasti Dip, it's a fairly simple and easy one to use. I usually have my really garbage white handled paint. These guys. This is what I normally use to paint stuff with the rubber dips, but I don't have any more of these, and this is all covered in like paint. I think I use this as a stir stick, so I'm gonna have to buy some more of those. Until then, I got some nicer brushes. I'm just gonna have to remember to actually do something about that when this is all over and done with. But yeah, so literally, like, you can just be garbage with it. I mean, just slop the shit in there. It ain't gonna friggin' matter. Paint it in. You can go as far as just dumping it into the body itself and then just smearing it around. And you really are just kind of going down into this kind of a line. I mean, look, this is how easy it is. Make sure I get that smeared around enough in there. Don't want it to go past that line, which thankfully the body is holding that line for me. Just then smear around it some more. Yeah, this is ultimately going to take two to three coats of this. Granted, the thicker you throw this stuff on, the less coats you're going to have to. See where that's currently sitting at. So you can see I kind of did go over that line just a little bit. And I still need to fill into this corner some more. But going down the other side of this Jeep, you know, that's the line that I'm following, is that one, that gutter line. And then it's gonna dip down into here to go around this window and along the back end here. But where it's looking good. So just go back through this line again. So yeah, it's already starting to dry a little bit. That's where it'll come like into this weird pasty, semi-translucent color. And then while it's still wet, you want to clean up that line, just in case you go over it just a little bit. You could actually take your finger and just run it up. Just all I ever have to do on a lot of the bodies. And it creates that nice solid line all the way back up. You know, it's one of the nice things with not Plasti. I'm gonna start calling this stuff Plasti Dip. It's gonna happen. It's a nice thing with liquid mask. You can easily just fix your line, continue on. Be all disgusting with it. And really just kind of like just gouge it in. It ain't gonna matter if it hits the stick or not. Just like before. Next. Now this one, because it's got the hood latch on it, painting right up into this corner here. I think that hood latch is gonna go black. I'll be nice about that. Yeah, just a little minor painting, nothing major. And then the rest of it just gets smeared on and then cleaned up. Rinse and repeat. Oh, I hear my doggies at the door. Let's see what the dogs want. Hi, baby girls. It's an MJ girl, huh? Yeah. Being super hot bitches. Yeah. You gonna say hi to everybody in the world? There you go. Super hot bitches. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, this is MJ Super Hot Bitches. Super Hot Bitches, MJ's. Yeah. You know tricks too, huh? Yeah. Let's get half of this card done and we're gonna show everybody your tricks for intermission. Okay, so hurry up and get this stuff finished. So that way we can allow this to dry. And while we are allowing it to dry, I can show intermission with my doggy. My fenders, roof is all done. I'm not gonna do the kidneys. I have another way of doing that. So we're just gonna go ahead and set this here. Get that all closed up. Don't lose that anymore. Yeah, MJ has tricks, huh? All right, sit. High five. Yeah. Sit. Sit. Shake. There we go. Other paw. Other paw. There we go. Fist bump. All right. Settle down. Fist bump. Stand. No, that's a jump. Stand. Jump. Sit. High five. Yeah. It's a good girl. It's a good girlies. It's a good girlies, MJ. It's a good girl. Yeah. Yep, yep. Super hiders. Supers. Super girls. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so here we are back with the Jeep. It's had some time to dry up a little bit, and as you can see, a lot of the stuff has gone completely clear, or well, mostly clear. It's got a weird pinkish hue to it. But the areas that have not dried yet, it's completely fine. We're gonna be able to just go ahead and be able to slop on another layer. And when I mean slop, I really mean slop, so. Grabbing my liquid mask again. Grab paintbrush and just start going to town. Still wish I had a fatter brush for this, but it's fine. I will survive. And you don't have to be nice with it. I mean, you just gotta make sure it's on there pretty thick. We'll just kind of dab it around that edge. It looked a little thin there. Alright, and just as before, I'll run that finger right on down that line there. Cool. Got that. So yeah, just ever so slightly. But yeah, there we go. Nice and neat. A little thin up through that section, but I'll go back through it again. Smear some more stuff over in that little area before I go away. On that side. Okay, sweet. So now I just get to have this wait some more. And once it gets all dried up, I'll be able to start painting it up. Cool beans. Alright, so we're back here again with the Jeep. It is fully dried up and all cured with the liquid mask. Got the roof done, got the fenders all done up. So today we're ready to throw on some paint. The colors that I have is I got a silver for the main part of the Jeep, and then I have a gunmetal for the roof and fenders. So, get started. We're going to be doing the silver first. I give it a good shake here. Hope it's not messing up the camera too much. It's almost there. And this one I actually did add in some of the other gunmetal, metal charcoal too, metallic charcoal, gunmetal, whatever. It's the same color to me. I don't care. But so I usually look at the bottom here and see if I can see the little ball. Let me know that the bottom has actually been fully mixed up. And naturally, with all of my bodies, I put my signature into it. So, of course, this is getting a signature of mine. I think we're just gonna get a super small one here on the back. Probably right dead center. Well, no, it's not gonna get a small, it's gonna get a medium. I did 3 sizes of these little signatures. So it's like it's actually the L and the D of my name, but then arranged in a way that it creates a little face. It's the only way to tell that the body was actually done by me for all of my newers that I've been doing. That just putting this logo on all of my stuff now. You gotta pay extra to have the logo removed, and it's not always visible. That is the one aspect, is that the logo just has to be on the body. Usually I paint it to the underside so it's completely hidden away. You know, just make it so like if you were to try to remove the logo from the body, it would actually destroy the paint job. So it's either painted in on the underside and made it so you can't remove it, or it's actually painted into the body, which you can't remove it. You can always cover it with a sticker, whatever. It doesn't matter as long as it's there. So, got that all done up. Air compressor stopped charging up on me. Give this one quick shake again. All right, coat number 1. Alright. Alright, got the start of it going. More mix. I think this silver might actually be a little thin. So this is gonna end up being several coats. Just, I think fine, but I just got to remember to keep it a little bit lighter. This stuff likes to come out super thick. Alright. So after a couple of coats, So you can kind of see a little bit about how this body is going to be coming out. Now, alright, one last little peek over. It looks like we are good. To start on that next line of color. So, here comes the fun part. Clean up. So we're back with the silver body. Now it's time to start getting rid of that liquid mask. So, just gonna go right on into it and just start peeling it out. Just kind of use your fingernail to take that line, and then you can just literally just peel it right out of that body. This is why I love this product. So there we go. We have a fender completely done. There's all the masking from it. Let's go ahead and finish this out with the rest of the body real quick. There we go. So now it's even gonna have my logo right dead center on the tire carrier back there. Alrighty. Color number 2. Yeah, we're good. All right. A little bit thicker than the last step, so maybe I'll be lucky and not have to use as many coats. I would be actually kind of happy with that right about now. Alright, mostly flashed over, but yeah, looking good. Nice, clean, crisp lines going around that body. Very, very happy with the way this one's coming out so far. Nice thing is that this is going on a carbon fiber and metal TFL, so the color should be right there in line with it as well. But let's see here, you gotta grab the black. Don't really need to worry about cleaning up the airbrush because, well, this black's gonna go right on through it and shove the rest of the charcoal through anyway, so we're only following up with a darker color, so there's really no point in me cleaning out the little bit that's in there. It'll be fine. Ooh, that's not gonna be fine. Let's clean up this cap before I dump a bunch of crap into there that really shouldn't be in my paint cut. And of course my little girls are trying to say hi to me again, and unfortunately they had to hit the door right as I put paint in here. So, let her in real quick. Hi babies! Yep, you're in here for the time. Yep. Miss MJ girls, say hi. You say hi to everybody. Give me a high five at least. There we go. Good high fives. Alright, girl. Alright, double check against the wall. See how fast that black's coming out? No problem at all. Now with the black, because of how thick the black actually is on this particular body, I actually cannot go directly into peeling out the window decals just yet. I actually am going to need to wait for this body to cure a little bit. So we're going to be back in for another intermission, and then we'll be for peeling out the decals, taking out this outer protective layer cover, and putting on some stickers. But there's where the body is sitting right now. Ready for intermission? Yep, come here. Sit. Shake. Other paw. High five. Sit. Stand. Sit, jump, sit, fist bump, fist bumps, there we go. We can go to some shakes. Yeah, and high fives. Hi. Ah, there we go, high fives. Yeah, okay. My super mega hot bitches. And jump. Big jump. Oh yeah, that was a big jump. Okay. Alright, so we are once again here with the TFL. Got the Jeep body all done up. Got the windows removed from it now. Still got a protective cover on it, but that's mostly because we need to get it set up on this body here. Now, normally I do like people to put holes in their body before it comes to my paint, but I was working with too many aspects of this particular truck that I decided just to go ahead and deal with the body secondarily while I was trying to get the body posts set up for this car. So for a secondary, what I normally tell people is to just go ahead and grab some paint, some whatever, acrylic, white paint, silver paint, gold paint, whatever. You know, as long as it can be seen on the top of these posts, you'll be okay. So what I normally do, so I'll just take the paint and I'll put a dot just on the very, very top of each one. And then I'll go to start to set this body down, making sure it is level and centered. So there we go. Body is on there. And now I just gotta need to carefully pick it back up. Now you'll see I didn't get all 4 of them, but I got 3 of the 4, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe that paint off. I now know where the body posts are going to be sitting at on this particular car. So we're seeing how this one's on the one side and then this one kind of fell in. We're gonna go ahead and slide that over a little bit. So this is actually going to be right there on that edge. Much like that. If you have a depth finder, like this one has little millimeters going up it, I usually take it to about a 6. Six, 7 should be good right around in there. This is going to get shoved on to the right same spot. Alright. So, there we go. I friggin' love it. I knew it was going to be a good choice. We got that, those colors are really friggin' close for the bumper and everything else on this. Definitely a happy man right now with this paint job. I just gotta do some stickers and get it to the owner now.